IonQ stock is outperforming the S&P 500, and it is correcting within a longer term bullish trend. And we have noticed that what happened a few sessions ago, it printed a rather, okay, let's begin with this peak of around $19.86. That was as of let's get the date, as of the 12th of August. No, as of the 1st of August. That was when it reached that peak and began to correct. And then it tried to rebound again and didn't succeed. It met the resistance at 15.71, and then attempted again and met the resistance at 15.56. So given this two lower peaks of 15.56 and 15.71, we have a double top. And then we also have that it broke below its 20-day moving average as of the 17th of August, not very long ago. That confirmed that it was in a bearish trend. It was in a medium term bearish. It was bearish in the medium term. It was bearish within the medium term, and then it fortunately got a bottom, got a support at $12.94 and rebound. Saw it rallying for 1, 2, 3, 4 sessions above its 10-day moving average, and then back again below its that same 10-day moving average. As a matter of fact, yeah, that same 10-day moving average. So coming back here to trading view, we have there's a cycle that has been printed here. This cycle, it has completed one cycle, I believe. Yes, it has completed one cycle. This cycle began sometime at as of the 21st of June. It began on the 21st of June. The first leg of that cycle was when it reached that peak on the 1st of August. So 21st of June to the 1st of August. That is that cycle, that first leg, the first leg of that cycle is roughly a whole month and a few trading sessions. And then the second one, it seems to have printed as well, the second leg of that cycle. So the one complete cycle has been printed as of the 17th of August, and maybe we're now in a second cycle. We're now in a second cycle. Who knows where it's going to take us to? So let's see what the projections are. We have upper projection. This is on the daily chart of $30.5, and then we have, before that, we have 23.55, and then below that we have 21.01, and then we have 19.27. We also have 17.85. We have 16.47. We have 14.86. We have 12.23, and then down here we have 5.2. That's the downward projection of 5.21. Then upper downward projection is 12.23 And then we also have a couple of probabilities here, just with reference to its 10 and 20-day moving averages over the next 20 trading sessions. So the probability that in the next trading session that it will drop below the closing price of 14.67. 14.67 was what it traded at last time. It traded as of Friday, the 25th of August. The closing price was 14.67. In this pre-market session of today, the 28th, it's it was already at $14.8 or thereabout, but we're just going to use the closing price of Friday, the 25th. So the probability of it dropping below $14.67 with reference to the 10-day moving average over the next 20 trading sessions is 52.79%. The probability of it dropping slightly below this current price is 52.79%. The probability of it closing higher is 42.21%. And then with reference to its 20-day moving average, the probability of it staying below $14.67 is only 29.46%, and then probability of it closing above it is 70.54. So what this is suggesting is that in the very short term, the stock is likely to retrace a bit further, but as we progress further over the next 20 trading sessions, there's every chance that it might surpass its 20-day 20-day moving average, or at least it's supposed to be. It's projecting that it will be higher than $14.67 come the next 20 trading sessions, and it could be anything. So that going by that, we can say maybe prices like 16.61 is possible over the next 20 trading sessions, even 17.85, and even all the way towards 19.32. I mean, even there's every chance it might still challenge this peak of 19.83 printed as of the 1st of August. So in a very short time, all of these are all short term as well, but in the very much more immediate short term, there's a likelihood that it might inch down slightly, or probably trade within current levels, trading within these current levels, or just may continue to consolidate this sort of levels. But towards the end of at least as we approach the end of September, there's a good chance it would have also continued to extend further. So I believe one cycle has already ended, and this cycle began, and like I was pointing out earlier on, this cycle began as of the 2nd of August. And I think 2nd of August, maybe it still hasn't ended yet. It hasn't ended, maybe or maybe not, we don't know. It doesn't mean that it will count as many days as counted. It will count as many days. It doesn't mean that the second leg of the cycle will be as equal as the first leg. But the algo on this, the algorithms on this chart seems to be calculating a complete cycle already. But once again, upper projections all the way towards 30.64. I don't know how likely that will be, but probability wise, statistically, there's a chance that we're going to see it's going to show some strength, at least towards the middle and later part of September of this year, 2023. So see what you make of IonQ stock, and thank you very much for watching this video.